Okay, so here actually we apply the value engineering on a focus of adjustment knob of the medical instrument. There is the one medical instrument, you people I think know, there is the microscope when you go for the your eye inspection and all. So that there is the one knob that used for the adjustment of the lenses, right? So related to that, how we can do the value engineering, how we can improve the value of that particular knob, that actually we will discuss here. Okay, so that is again a case study. Okay, and why I am taking the case study maximum, because you people will understand the concept practical manner. Okay, how we can apply actually the value engineering in any industry. It is a very small concept, but you should know. So that's why I take this case study. So here the first thing is like that a medical instrument manufacturing company here is given, that is the Adarsh instrument located in Haryana, and it is run, or you can say the export business of the medical microscope. I will show you the actual research article after completing all these things. Okay, so the organization producing the different type of the microscope which they export to various country around the globe. So all of the product manufactured here are confirming the international standard. Okay, so it is a ISO certified company. One of their model is SL250, that is the model of the microscope, have a component name focus adjustment knob. Okay, so for slit lamp in a microscope which has application in the field of eye inspection. So value engineering is applied to the focus of adjustment knob. Okay, so there actually we try to apply. So just wait, I change the slide. Okay, so what are the steps of the value engineering? As I told you earlier, there is some step when you go, some procedure when you want to apply the value engineering, right? So what is the thing? First you need to do the production selection plan. Okay, even I talk about like the production selection plan means how actually you produce that particular knob, what is the way to produce manufacturing that particular focus knob, adjustment focus knob. So that is the first thing. The next point is the collect product information. Okay, so you need to collect all the data related to that particular product, means what is the price of that particular component, what amount of the particular material we need to take, what amount of the nut and bolt and all the sub assembly is needed, that type of the all the information we need to gather. The next is the functional analysis. You need to identify in that particular product, that is the sub means you can say the part of the entire product. Okay, so element, that is the focus adjustment knob. There also you can divide that entire thing into the small sub assembly, right? So after that you need to identify those sub assembly, what is the role, what is the function of those sub assembly. Or even when I talk about the adjustment knob, what is the main work of that knob, that work you need to, that work is nothing but the function analysis. There how you will be write the function analysis, it is actually combination of the noun and verb. Okay, so here adjustment lens, that is the work of that particular means knob. Okay, adjustment lens in the microscope. So adjustment plus lens is nothing but the function analysis. Again you can do that same thing in the small part also. Then the next point, how we can address this function with another alternative. Is there any other procedure is available, is there any other material is available, is there any other means type of the thing is available, so we can reduce the cost and even we can do this thing with means that adjustment of the focus type of the thing easily. Okay, so that is the means there we develop the alternative. How you develop? By means in your company you will take the some brainstorming round, and then this alternative will be come out. Next is the evaluation phase. In evaluation phase you will be evaluate which alternative is the best. Suppose you got approx 10 alternative, in 10 suppose there is the feasibility to apply, there only 4 is the feasible, then again you will be check on the basis of the some another criteria, and maybe you will be found the 1-2 alternative best. Okay, So there, after that you will be do the cost analysis, how much we will save in terms of the cost if we apply that particular alternatives, then the result. This is the steps of the value engineering, please keep in mind. Okay, and there means it is a practical step, so you can easily remember what you need to do. First, what is the manufacturing process and what is the production selection plan of that particular product and that particular element. Then the collect the all the information, material and all thing, the cost and all thing related to that existing thing. Okay, that existing thing. Then do the function analysis, what is the function of that particular product. Then go for the alternative, use the brainstorming process and find out the many alternative for that particular function. Identify the best one on the base on by evaluating, identify what will be the cost difference if we apply that alternative and the result. This is the actually steps of the value engineering. Okay, so just wait. Okay, so the next step, just wait, I change. Okay, so next one is the product selection plan. So okay, I discuss one by one what is the product selection plan. So product select is focus adjustment knob, that is we selected. Okay, so if again I am telling you, if I want to do the value engineering, so I will not focus on the entire plant, right? I will be focused on some particular area, on some particular product. In that product also I will be focused on in some element, right? So that is the actual process. So product selected is the focus adjustment knob for slit lamp is in a microscope, which is used to adjust the focus of lens for magnification purpose. So here we actually focus on the adjustment knob. Okay, that is the one part. The present means specification of this part and its material are costlier than the average industry cost. So why we selected this particular thing? Because we found that this particular thing means this particular am I audible class? Why we identify this particular means adjustment adjustment knob? Why? Because it is actually costly compared to the industry average cost. Okay, so we identify that in industry the cost is actually less, but in our place the cost is high. So you need to identify that. After that you need to see what are the material used, what are type of the process used and all things. The next is the value of this product can be increased by maintaining its function and reduce its cost. Okay, means what is the thing? Simple, if I say the value of the product you need to increase. So how you will be increase the value of any product? Value of any product is nothing but the ratio of function and cost, right? Where I am, value of the product is nothing but the function and cost, I am sorry. So how you will be increase the value of any product? You can increase the function of that particular product, or okay, I will keep the function constant and I will reduce the cost. Then also you can increase the value of that particular product. So these are the two things. Okay, so many people may be asked, okay, I am not reducing any cost. In that case, can I increase the value of that particular product? Yes, you can increase. If you increase the number of function of that particular product, then you can say yes, there we can increase by applying the value. So that type of the thing is there. Okay, now collect the product information. Okay, we selected the product. What is the product here? Focus adjustment knob. Okay, so now what is the specification of that particular product? So here is the mention, the material is the aluminum bronze alloy is used for that particular knob. The diameter is given. The cost of the scrap is needed 293. The piece needed annually, that is the 8,000, and the process used is the CNC indexing milling for that particular thing, and the cycle time is the 2.5 minutes. That is the existing means methodology or existing process to produce that particular product, that particular sub assembly or the element of the microscope. Okay, so that is the thing. So what is the current status of that particular product which you selected for the value engineering, like adjustment knob? So what is the current status that is given here in the terms of the cost, in the terms of the all the detail, what material, what is the dimension, how much annually you produce, what process you use, what is the cycle time, that all the information you need to collect. So that is the second thing. First you need to select product, next collect the product information. The third thing, function analysis, means you need to identify what is the function of that particular product. So here the product means you can say is the focus adjustment knob. Okay, so this is the focus adjustment knob. What is the basic function? That is the index. What is the basic function noun? Okay, that is the verb. Okay, indexing means we adjust, actually adjustment you can also use, and the basic function is in the terms of the noun is the length. So adjustment length, index length. Secondary function of the verb is the fix. Okay, that is actually after adjusting we need to fix at a one particular place, and the noun is the gear tooth. By use of the gear tooth fix. Okay, so that is the one function, that is the secondary function, and this is the basic, or you can say primary function also. Okay, so is there any doubt how to do the function analysis, class? Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you. So next process, develop alternative. So what is the way to develop alternative? So in the industry basically brainstorming is done in that particular product. Okay, so how you select means who will become in that particular brainstorming meeting. So the alternative means we getting the optimum type of the alternative. Okay, so here the some guideline is given here. A group of individual representative from different discipline in a project are brought together in a group. Okay, so what is the thing in simple manner, if I want to say, in suppose you are working in any industry like that medical industry, just we taken the example of the medical industry. There is the production department, one person should be from the production department, one person should be from the marketing department, one should be from the HR department, one should be from the inventory control department, like that all the department person as well as the some supplier, all should be sit in that particular group meeting, in that particular brainstorming process. That is the one suggestion for proper brainstorming outcome. The next one is the group is led by an individual. So any one person will be lead that particular brainstorming process and record all the thing which discuss, record all the idea which discuss in that particular session. Record means I am not talking about the recording, audio recording. Record means like that. There is the some chart, the some flow diagram, for maintaining all this thing. There is the some standard format. Okay, we will discuss all the thing in the coming session. So in that manner we need to record, like okay, idea number 1 is like that, idea number 2 change the material with the plastic, idea number 3 like that. You can means the person, the expert will give all the idea in that particular company. The team participant must be review the background information of the project or of the product. Okay, / product also you need to say. Yes, is there any doubt? So the next point is the okay, so the team participating must have review all the information. Okay, why we need to do, because the cost of our product is actually costlier than the average industry price. So that is the one thing also you can say, as well as information, what type of the detailed information, like what is the cycle time of producing that particular part, what is the material use, what is the process use, that all the thing you should pass to all these expert. The next one, the brainstorming session is started by having each individual first list of his creative idea on this particular problem. So this is the problem is like that, the cost of this particular product is high. Okay, so the expert will give their idea, okay, you can do this type of the thing and also you can reduce the cost, like that. So you need to record all this idea. The next one, in this technique, external evaluation by the team member is completely absent to provide an environment for open through. Okay, so in this technique, external evaluation by the team member is completely absent. Okay, so to provide an environment for the open through. Okay, so external evaluation actually we are not done here, so that is the thing. So okay, now what will be the outcome of this brainstorming? So brainstorming outcome, first one, suppose like the outcome will become like that, change the design. The next one will say the change the material. That will be outcome you will be get. Okay, if you do actual, then maybe the different, but I just tell you the general thing. Okay, the next, use the plastic. This is the idea come from the that brainstorming. The next one is say make lighter. That idea given by the some expert. The next one again say change the production process, and again someone say use nylon index unit. So these are the idea we got from the brainstorming, okay, for that particular product. So now I go to the what is the evaluation phase. Okay, we are getting now lot of, means you can say ample amount of the alternative. What we will do now, we can apply only one alternative, right? So that's why we need to do, and we need to evaluate all the alternative, it is feasible or not, it maintain the quality or not, like that. So what are the evaluation phase criteria? Criteria for equations are, first one is the function, it is means satisfy the function of the product or not. What is the function here? Adjust knob, or you can say the index of knob, or index length, I'm sorry. So index length, or you can say the adjust length, and the next one is the fix by gear tooth. Okay, so these are the two things. So now this particular alternative able to satisfy existing, means existing product function, that is the one question. The next one, the cost is less than existing product or not. The third one, maintainability is means likely to accept or not, means maybe there lot of maintenance is needed, that is not reliable solution, right? The next one, quality, we are maintaining the same quality or not, that also the thing. And the space, means means you can say the product related thing, means it is good or not, that all the thing actually we need to consider during the evaluation phase. Okay, so the next point is the evaluation phase. The above idea were discussed, means all the idea we got from the brainstorming that we discussed, and the best feasible idea were separated. Okay, so which are the best idea? The first one is the change the material to steel. Okay, change the material, which is actually we use the aluminum brass alloy, change with the steel. So that is the one idea. So it will reduce the cost, and but it as well as it will, you can say the reduce the cost and provide the same function, and even you can say the steel is more hard, so and the less expensive, so you can say the reliability and the duration is more if we use the steel. Okay, so that is the one thing just given by the expert. Okay, maybe there are some difficulties also there, so I am not expert, but I am just telling you. The next one person say use the nylon unit. Okay, and the third idea, which is means selected on the basis of the evaluation, that is the use existing material. Means if any existing material is available in your plant which is not useful, use that one for this particular product, then you can reduce the cost. This is the evaluation. Now we selected one particular thing, that is the nylon index unit, because out of 3 again we done the decision matrix, as I discussed in the earlier case study. There I discuss, okay, how to select the best one. So I will take one more example in the coming lecture. So here the thing is like that, the focus adjustment knob, earlier the material cost is 19.04, now the cost is 11.06 if we use the nylon index unit. The machining cost, actually we use milling operation for that particular thing, CNC milling, 7.30, and here nylon index, their cost is 6.80. Here actually you need to do the anodizing because it is a material aluminum alloy actually, so that will take 3.65, but that is not needed here at all. So the cost of the focus adjustment knob, if you use the existing process, then 29.99, but if I use the nylon index unit, then the cost is 18.40. So which one is the best? The nylon index. Okay, so part eliminated, all the part you need to manufacture, no elimination is there. Now the material related, the difference you will be found here, the difference related to machine you will be found here, and here also the difference you will be found. Okay, so this is the cost analysis. Okay, so you need to do the cost analysis, and it shows really that you are able to reduce the cost. And again, what is the value? Value means the function and the cost. So if we able to reduce this cost, then value will be increased, right? So function analysis system. Okay, so this is the actual thing, means that is the I will discuss in the next session, but the point is here you able to save the cost. So you can say yes, without compromising I able to save the cost of that particular product. So that is nothing but the value engineering. I will show the actual research article, just wait. So this is the actual research article, and they're achieving the success through the value engineering, a case study, means these are the author of this particular you can say this particular article. Okay, and it is actually published in the World Congress of Engineering and the Computer Science Proceeding. So now what is the thing is here, they identify, actually I put all the summary part in our PPT, but I just told you they identify that knob of, and they did the case study. These are the thing, means the product selection, gather the information, creativity worksheet and all, the plan. Next one is this is the function analysis. This is the actually the cost, total cost 29.99, product specification, right? Now the function analysis, what is the function? What is the develop alternative? Means these are the alternative we got by the brainstorming, evaluation on the basis of the function, on the basis of the cost, on the basis of the machinability, maintainability, I'm sorry, on the basis of the quality, on the basis of the space. I will share this article, so you will be get all idea. The next is this is the evaluation matrix, actually I forgot to put, and on the basis of that you can put the means score for each thing. Okay, function, cost, maintainability, quality, space. So which actually is more important? Here function is the more important on the basis of this decision matrix. After that they got all the thing and they selected the nylon one and they save the cost, and these are the result. Okay, the total cost 29 and now total cost is 18.40, and every industry want to reduce the cost, right, related to production. So you can apply the value engineering and you can save the cost. The saving per product is 11.50, percentage saving is 38.64. If annual demand is 8,000, the total annual saving is 92,720. So value improvement is 62.98%. It is very huge. Okay, so now this is the one article. Okay, the same type of the thing I will share you within a minute, just wait. Okay, this is the one article, application of value engineering for cost reduction, a case study of universal testing machine. So everyone, I think you people are aware about the universal testing machine, right? And I hope you perform the practical in your some classes. Now what is the thing is here, the category of the value means there is this is the case study. These are the actually some element we considered for the value engineering, like hand wheel, range selector knob, the top bearing bracket assembly, dial bracket and the recorder gear. Okay, so hand wheel is there, actually the peak size is very small. Okay, so when you visit to our SOM lab, you will be find out. Okay, hand wheel and all. So the range selector knob will be there, as well as when I talk about the dial bracket, means in the dial there inside the dial actually dial is there in the universal testing machine, so that dial material is what can we reduce that particular material, like that actually thing. So when I talk about the hand wheel, before that what is the price is 400 rupees. Okay, so okay, we done the some type of the means brainstorming and all the value engineering process is applied, and after that what will be the cost? If we replace the cast iron with the nylon hand wheel, then the cost will be 180 instead of 400. Just you need to spend 180. So that is the one thing. Now the next, range selector knob. Here range selector knob, the price is 300. This is the range selector knob. Now what will be the cost applying? If replace the cast iron knob by the nylon knob, then the price is 130. Okay, same process you need to apply. There definite means you can say the standard process. Do the brainstorming, find out the alternative, and select the best one on the basis of the evaluation, and apply that alternative. You can save the cost. That's it. So top bearing bracket assembly, there is one more product that is actually used for movement upward and downward. So 7500 is the price. If I replace, then what will be the price? I think that is given or not, that will be given in this particular thing. Just wait. Okay, now the price is 6050. So like that you can apply there all the, for many dial bracket. For dial bracket the 9000 is the price for this dial bracket. Now they change. What is the change is here? I will tell you. Just wait. The 2-arm dial bracket is rupees 810, and this is the actual cost, and this change the material and all thing. Okay. So this article also I will share you on your classroom. Please go through it and please understand the concept with the practical manner. Okay, then only all this thing will be means useful when you go out. Are you getting my point? So here you can see how much cost I reduce. That actually the net saving actually show by the green symbol. Okay, by the green color. So this all the thing, the percentage reduction also you will be found. So this is the graph and the conclusion. So is there any doubt related to value engineering class? That is the assignment. This is the one assignment actually I want to give you. Please complete before the next lecture. This is, everyone is aware about that, na? What is this? Handle, right? Local train handle. Everyone means is aware about this particular product. I hope everyone is aware. So can we change the design of this particular handle, and this is the best one, or can we identify the alternative? Which one is the alternative is the best? Please try to identify yourself. Okay, and even now actually handle and all thing is changed on the basis of the value engineering only. Okay, so you will be understand all this concept in practical manner, so that will be appreciated. So this is actually a local train handle. So how actually you can modify, you can change the design, you can identify the alternative, which one best. Okay, there what are the problem you need to identify first, then only you can address those particular problem. So can you tell me what are the problem in this handle, old wala handle? Anyone?
Rusting.
Rusting. Okay, any other? Good,
Weight.
very good. Any other?
So only one person can hold it. Nowadays it has changed. It has been figured like that 2 persons can hold
Yes,
the same hand.
very good. So here what is the thing? I am talking about the value. Value is nothing but the ratio of function and cost. So here actually you increase the function of that particular product. Are you getting my point? That is a very good example. Nice. So 2 people can means actually use that particular thing, means you increase the function of that particular product. Very good. So that is also one value engineering part. Very good. Any another student? Good. Unexpected answer I got. Thank you. Any another? No one. The next one, I think in this particular type of the handle, the flexibility is issue, because now, right now you can see the handle can rotate 360-degree. And the next point, the noise creation is more. The next point, when the all people, when the train is empty, during that particular time, this type of the handle will create more noise, if you observe. Okay, the new handle is much more better. They are actually means their actually weight reduction is occurred. Their actually the weight reduction is occur, as well as the functionality is increased, because two people can use that particular handle. The next point means when the train is empty, that particular handle, the new handle, not create noise. That is also one advantage. Okay, so this is the all thing. Try to make your analysis properly. You identify the problem. Now how to solve this particular problem by value engineering, do that particular exercise. That is the one suggestion, because you people are aware about this particular product. Okay, so do, even you can make a group of your class member and do this particular exercise. That is the suggestion. Okay, so you will learn more thing about the value engineering. Okay.